Now, I would say welcome back to Dubai, but you visit Dubai more than the rain itself. So I know you have a second home here, yeah?
Yes, I have a home here, and I like coming here, and it's always fun to be here.
I spoke to Priyanka about Don 2, your co-star, and she said that she felt Don 2 was better than Don 1 simply because of the writing. Would you agree?
I think Farhan has a little more freedom now because it's not based on an old film. So he can be a little more free-flowing, and I think he's really free-flowed with the lines of Don. So I enjoy it. Actually, I noticed that on the set that all the other co-actors and actresses, including Priyanka and Boman, they really enjoy the way Don speaks now.
Do you make your own little lines up as you go along?
I add on a few when I'm dealing with the girls in the film, because that I'm an expert at. So.
I thought so. Okay.
Now, not the other ones, not the mean ones.
What about the stunts? Ritesh said you jumped from a building, you did it yourself.
Yeah, most of the car driving and this jumping from the building has been done by me. And I don't know why they just asked me, and I should have said no, because it's very scary. You want to stand there and...
But you didn't hurt yourself or anything?
Huh?
You didn't hurt yourself, you were fine?
No, I was just very scared. It's very scary. I would always say this to everyone that, people think we do stunts, which I do. I do most of my stunts. I've injured myself 6 times, I've had surgery, but...
You keep going?
Yeah, it's not very much. You feel really scared doing it, and you should be very careful doing that.
Whenever I ask any other actor who do you want to work with, they will say Shahrukh Khan, Shahrukh Khan. Who's your dream person to work with still?
Shahrukh Khan.
Wow. That's amazing.
I find all
You're just the Don in real life. There's an ego there.
I don't know. I just joke. I think people take my sense of humor very seriously. But yeah, I'd like to work with all the actors. I mean, the young girls who come there. There's some really wonderful actors. I've had the chance now to work with, say, Priyanka, Lara. I really wanted to work with them. I crowned them Miss World and Miss Universe. Then there's Anushka, Deepika I've worked with, Sonam. I think they're all really wonderful girls. And I feel, and with all genuineness I say this, I feel very close to them. I like, working with all the young, I can't work with a lot of young boys because it's normally the pairing is with the girls. So I really enjoy sitting with them, learning from them. And the fact that they're so hardworking and wonderful. So I get to learn a lot when I work with the younger ones, so all of them. Yesterday
at DIF you had the question and answer session, and at one point the fans were just screaming, and I thought there was going to be a stampede because they were dying to get close to you. Now, wherever you go, you have security around you. Have you become accustomed to this, or does it at times still become quite claustrophobic?
See, if I'm on work, like I am now, then I think it's kind of essential to do it so that we don't waste anybody's time. But otherwise, I'm okay with it. I'm really not much of a, wherever I go, I'm not much like a star. I don't behave like one, I don't think like one.
It's not about you behaving, it's about everybody around you just gathering.
I was coming to that what happens is that if I feel like doing something, I just walk out and do it. And when people come to me, I think there's more than the stampede part. I feel that they love me, and I can tell them, listen guys, I just want to eat a bit and then I'll be with you. And I don't mind meeting people. I love meeting all of them. My life's ambition is that I should end up this life meeting everyone who's watched my film even for a moment. So I want to say thank you to all of them.
The artist Jay Sean, he was here recently and he had a question for you.
I've always wondered about Bollywood and the actors that exist within your industry. Do you feel that there's enough diversity in terms of the looks of, let's take for example, male actors? In Hollywood, for example, the lead guy might not always be a good-looking, buff dude with a great physique. He might just be a middle-aged guy who's balding and fat, but he might be the lead role. Do you think that there could be more diversity in Bollywood in terms of the actors and their image?
Hi Jay, it's nice you asking me this question, and I wish you all the best with your music. I've been following you on Twitter and you're doing very well, mashallah. I think whenever there is a story to tell and you have a different character to be played, in India, because cinema is nascent in terms of the modernness right now, it's always nice to be good looking. When I joined the film industry, I remember I was told by this wonderful director who made a film with me, Mansoor Khan, that I'm so glad you joined the film industry because you're ugly. So
really?
So I was like, oh, and you could do different roles, and I did actually. I was always playing the bad guy, killing people, and but I guess people get used to your look. And I'm sure that, every time you do a romantic film, you do try to, I know what you mean, there is a type, everybody's got muscles, everybody has a six-pack, so do I, but, and buffed up and try to look nice. Yeah, well, in a certain segment of Indian cinema, yes, the look is similar, but otherwise, out of 1,000 films that we make, about 700, 800, they are different looking people. Actually, if you look down south, or in Bengal, or in Bhojpuri, actors don't really look similar. As a matter of fact, I find most of them looking a little girlish, with all muscle and moving around. I think it's a lot.
I think Jay just is asking you if he can be in Don 3. That's all he wants to know.
I think, Jay,
really.
you can make it with your looks. We really, really do need different looks, Jay Sean. So you have to come down and be that pot-bellied, balding hero for Indian film.
Okay, well, Shahrukh, thank you so much, and I wish you all the best with the film.